One, two, three. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? How are you? Hey, Mohammed. I don't care about WTI today. I'm sorry. I mean, I told you yesterday I haven't traded WTI in a while, and I'm not looking to trade it anytime soon. I'm sorry, mate. I mean, it's too choppy. You should be looking at some other markets to make money. Why is it always? I mean, it's fine. It's fine if that is what you trade. Sebastian Simon, how are you, mate? Yesterday we made money on gold. Yeah, we made money on gold short, and if you remember, this is what I was looking at too yesterday. I did it deleted. It had deleted. So yesterday we made money gold shorts. I shorted gold here. Well, what do you know? Hello, Sakir Raham. Uh, well, I'm fine. We're gonna trade live the F1 strategy today. Uh, I don't know about the Nasdaq, mate. Yeah, I'll go through all the markets. Don't worry about it. Hi, how are you? Um, I'm just uh, uh, it's 3 a.m. here. I just woke up like a half an hour ago. Oh, and I'm having breakfast and my coffee. Um, I'm well. Every day I take like breakfast or smoothies. So today was a pineapple, strawberry, monk fruit, and almond milk. Jay, it's amazingly yummy. Yeah, I can make 10% a month, man. That's I mean anyone can. It depends on how you manage your risk. Can you please tell me how much more market crash and how long it will take to recover the market as well? Thanks in advance. Wow, that's a very interesting question. Hello, dear. How are you? Omar. All right. So yesterday we made money on this gold short here live on the stream. That was a good one. I'm gonna go change some colors on my chart. Uh, Today we're going to try to do the same. So, I don't know. I'm gonna change this to a yellow, I think, and I'm gonna make it like this. We're gonna try to do the same, guys. The same. You're a spot. I asked in the VIP group. What? Hey, yeah, sure, you can do that. I mean, yeah. Mm, all right. So, the F1 strategy. First of all, we're gonna have a look at the market, the overall market, what they're doing. So what did we miss? Japanese yen rally. So what are we looking at on the Japanese yen side? I'm looking for a short still. I don't know about you. Hourly, 15 minute, I'm sorry. 10 minutes. I am still looking for shorts on the Japanese yen, and that is, my friends, what I'm going to look for. Why? Just have a look at this. This is the previous broken lows. We do have a rejection here and somewhat of a reversal pattern. Very strong moves to the downside. We are in a short-term bear market on the Japanese yen, so we are going to go ahead and look for Japanese yen long shorts. I'm sorry. So let me have some coffee. Right. So nothing on the pound yen side, right? Mm, Nothing on the pound yen side. This is the F1 strategy setup, right? We're going to try to, oof, we missed this one. I mean, I think we have missed all the Japanese yen um, setups. This was an amazing setup on the Japanese yen. So we're going to have to look at some other markets. Maybe we haven't, maybe we can actually trade this pullback here. All right, so this is an aggressive entry on the F1 strategy, but I will take it. Um, right, I am going to take it. I dig it. I dig it. Can you dig it? Yeah, an amazing trade here. So I'm gonna put on a buy stop here on the CAD yen. So I look at the Japanese yen one more time. Yeah, definitely looking for shorts on the Japanese yen. If you look on the Japanese yen basket side, yeah, the Japanese yen basket side broke to the downside. This is a pullback trade on the Japanese yen that I am going to be taking now on the CAD yen. Oh, my good. Oh, we are already long the CAD yen. Uh, well, I'm not gonna take that one. We are already long on the cat yen. So, there you go. There you go. We are already long on the cat yen. So this is if you right. If you are not long the cat yen, this is a possible long on the cat yen. Yeah, that should you should be looking at. Right. Let's have a look at the pound. Someone said here that the pound is very very weak. Oh boy, I do want to look for another setup here on. Let's have a look at the US dollar Japanese yen. Ah, this was an amazing setup on the US dollar Japanese yen. Just have a look at this, mates. Oh man, we miss every single move on the yen. Oh, but this is the S4 strategy, and you know what? There's still one more coupon for 30% off on the F1 strategy. The coupon is F130, right? If you are looking for a strategy, semi-automated strategy, I'm sorry, a semi-automated strategy, right? With a given set of rules that gives you all the entry, stop loss, and target levels on your chart, just like this. Well, the F1 strategy is for you. I just put the link on the chat, mates, because you should really look into it. But you know what? We are going to look for more trades. Oh boy, the pound is very weak. So, just a second. I have to sneeze. I. Whew. All right. So, um, here was a short position. I mean, just look at the risk to reward ratio on this, a 5R. But I think we have missed it. Let's have a look at some other pound markets. Uh-oh, this sucks. This sucks too. Um, your GBP? Oh, nope. We missed that one. Damn it, we have missed everything. Gold, just a little bit. I mean, all right, so we might have something here in gold, uh, but we might have something here. Just have a look at this. Yeah, we might have something here in gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on a sell stop here in gold, short here. It's not the best risk to reward ratio. Uh, in the sense that my stop loss has to be above the previous structure high, but it's still a 2R. So I'm gonna wait just a little bit to put on those sales stops in gold, GBP Aussie. Yeah, I think we missed most of the moves. I mean, the markets that we were actually looking for good trades on were the Japanese yen. Ah, boy, now this is looking fantastic. Now I am going, well, this is a short on the Euro US dollar. Now this is an amazing F1 strategy trade, right? Um, this is something that I dig. I dig. Just have a look at the last impulsive move to the downside. We were looking at from high to low yesterday at 110 pips. Today, from high to low, I'm looking at a 93 pip move. If that move should continue, let's have a look at the US dollar just to be sure if we are going higher. I mean, this is amazing. The US dollar has cracked to the upside one more time right here, crack to the upside, the USD crack to the upside one more time. Those you just like this, the US dollar long is looking very good. So we are going to look for Euro US dollar shorts. I'm not going to trade that gold. I'm sorry, the Euro USD is a much better setup, divergence wise and everything is looking fantastic. Look at my moving average, how that pullback is holding on that zone. We are green for the day, and that means that price is trading currently above the daily open, which is good for us for a breakdown. Now, aggressive entries. I don't have an aggressive entry here. This is the entry that I will use. And this is how simple it is to trade the F1 strategy, mates. I mean, I created this strategy. Josh, hold on. Let me invite everybody else. I'm about to take an F1 strategy trade. Make money. Join me and make money with me online. No, live. money with me. Live. Make money on gold. Right. So, yeah, this is a super simple strategy to follow, mates. I mean, it's this simple. It's this simple. This simple. I mean, the most of the work is done for you in the sense that the rules are already set. Um, the rules are already set. You just have to follow them and find the best setups to trade. In this case, I'm digging the Euro US dollar short. Now, because I'm digging the fuck out of the Euro US dollar short, I'm gonna trade it. I'll tell you if you have any questions. Yeah, go ahead, mates. Um, the F1 strategy is one single payment. I take. I mean, the F1 strategy is just one payment, and you get lifetime access to all the F1 strategy lessons and the F1 strategy chat room. This one right here, where all the F1 traders share their setups, me included, on even on Dogecoin. Someone trading the F1 strategy on Dogecoin. That's amazing. every single day, every single day. So I am going to be sharing this, yeah, this setup with the F1 strategy group. It's that simple. This is the one that I'm trading today. Uh, so this is the one that I'm trading today. The Euro US dollar short. So I am going to send it to my F1 strategy team. And yeah, we do profit. So the F1 strategy is basically a training group, right? But yeah, it's basically a training group. But we share every single day the setups that we are trading. For example, here one trader is just found a ton of setups here, right? And I just shared the Euro US dollar short. So if you want to take that as signal, I mean, more power to you, right? But the idea is also that you learn how to trade the strategy. How much is your net profit? I'm not gonna tell you how much money I make, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? I live, I do make a living out of trading, but I'm not gonna give you my numbers. The fuck is wrong with you? So the F1 strategy is 599, yeah, pounds, just one payment, but you get this. And if you use the code F130, you get 30% off. Just go here, go to the link, and yeah, this is the F1 strategy. I mean, we are working on a better sales page, but we were eager to launch it. There's 12 people, 12 there's 12 F1 strategy members, and if you use the code F130, you apply it here, right? Boom. You get a 30% discount or a 179 pound discount, and the F1 strategy comes at 419 pounds only. So yeah, you get all of that, lifetime access, etc. Um, yeah, and access to me every day because this is a chat. This is a chat, not a signal group where you can't chat. This is a chat. I mean, I'm creating a community of traders that we are going to develop to make them money trading machines, money making machines. So I am going to be placing this F1 strategy short at the moment. Oh boy, where is it? Here. So my stop loss should be at the one. Well, let's call it the 101. No, that's too much. The 0098, my entry at the 0068, and my target at the 0004. 0090. So let me calculate. I'm gonna put a 2% risk on this one. 1.0098. Uh, Yeah, if you have any questions about the F1 strategy, I mean, don't ask me about my money. That is just rude, right? Asking someone about their money, right? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I find that a little bit peculiar and, even dangerous to start bragging about how much money you have. 0068 should be around the 0068 my entry. I'm gonna put a this is a slam dunk setup, so I'm gonna put on a 2% risk myself. You do you. No, I'm sorry, Arson. I understand. I understand, mate. I understand why you are asking that. I can tell you in percentages, but I'm not never going to tell you how much money I make. You know, I understand why you're asking. I'm not mad. Uh, it's just dangerous, you know. Why the Swiss franc is getting stronger day by day? We're going to have a look at that. Are you taking this trade over the weekend, or do you think no? This is a day trade. I mean, I'm gonna take whatever the market is willing to give me. I don't take. I mean, the F1 strategy is a day trading strategy, so normally I do not hold on to trades over the weekend with it. Um, yeah, I don't do that. You know, but I do have a Bitcoin short that I am definitely holding. That is a swing trade, a VIP swing trade. I don't care about if it hits parity or not. You know, I'm just trading the technical setup on the F1 strategy on the Euro USD. Hello, sir. Do we have a group where we can where all can write? Because I only can see signals and what you write. I can't chat with the community. Is this gonna change? No. The VIP group is just signals only. If you want to be part of the community, you have to purchase the F1 strategy, right? The trading community that I'm developing is all around the F1 strategy, right? And that is the only place where you can chat with me. Ah, percentage, right? So, personally speaking, year to date, I am up, right? I don't know how much. This month I am up about 3%. Personally speaking, right? I mostly trade this strategy though, and a little bit of swing trades. So let me place a trade because I completely forgot. So, and I'm going to send this free trade to everybody. Sell stop 0068, right? So my entry is at the 0068. My stop loss should be at the 01. I'm gonna put it at the 01 because I saw a spike high right there. And this spike high right here, yesterday's last spike high, I want to put it there. And 0.0005, 1.0005. Boom, place. All right, so my trade is placed. Oh, ho. And I do have a long term that I'm gonna delete that. Sell limit. All right. So yeah, pretty nice. I'm putting a 2% risk here for a around a 2.10 R. That's cool. Would you cancel the Euro US trade if it doesn't trigger in the next 12? Yes, I'm not. Yes, definitely. Just have a look at this, right? I'm waiting for the continuation using the F1 strategy, you can clearly see the trend of the market, right? This is the U.S. dollar currency index, very bullish, right? Uh, the U.S. dollar currency index trigger an F1 strategy long, which is what I'm trading on the Euro U.S. dollar. US dollar long because the Euro US dollar triggered a short position here, right? That's cool. But if I don't get triggered, I'm gonna delete it, of course. Yes, yes, I'm sending this straight to all groups right now. Yeah, Archan, don't worry about it. I understand. You know, because you said net profit, you said net profit. To me, it's dangerous to be bragging about money. You know, maybe because I'm Latino, right? You know, we're not used to do that kind of things because it's dangerous. All right, so I'm sending this to all of my VIPs and the free group too. Everybody, let's make it a Friday for every fucking body to profit, right? How do you think? How do you feel about that? And yeah, we're going to look for some other fucking trade. Don't worry, I'm gonna be live for about 2 hours. 2 hours. Yesterday I was live for 2 hours and a half. And yeah, today I'm gonna try to do a 3 hour. Fuck it. I have enough instant coffee to last me for the weekend, so we're good. Let me just send this to my VIPs, right? All right. So I have a Euro US dollar sales stop. Let's just have a quick look at gold. I am probably taking an aggressive entry at gold here uh, on this new created low. Just look how gold is holding my moving average. This is amazing. This is a good trade. I would risk here a little less than 1% in this trade, but uh, let me just send the trade to my VIPs, the last one, dot 0068. Stop loss at the 1.0100. TP at the 10005. Risk 2% here on this trade. And let's send it. I'm going to send it to the free group too. Uh, yeah, I'm feeling generous. Uh, I am feeling very generous today. I mean, it's Friday. Oh, uh, oh boy. Hold on. I'm in italic. All right, cool. So, this is one F1 strategy. Yeah, don't worry about it, Artsen. Let me go. I need to go. I'm sorry. I need to go pee. I'll be right back, guys. Let me uh, let me put on some blues music for you. Well, Thomas, I am going to look at gold. I haven't taken any trades in gold. Looks like the daily lows are, let me just delete this. Looks like the daily lows, this zone right here, is acting as strong support. We're going to see. Let's wait and see, right? Maybe we do have a pullback trade. I don't know. I am happy with this Euro USD short. Looking very good. My Bitcoin is rocking. Uh, yeah, and someone asked me about the Swiss franc. We're going to have a look at the Swiss franc. Let me just uh, let me just go to the bathroom real quick. I need to pee, and I am going to leave you. This is what I listen to. This is what I listen to when every time, every day. Uh, this is what I listen to every day. What the fuck is it? Uh, I listen to the blues. I love the blues. This is a song that I really, really, really dig. It's from Blues Delight. It's called Slightly Hungover. I'm gonna leave you with this. I'll be right back in in about 3 minutes.
Slightly hungover, slightly hungover you. Slightly hungover, slightly hungover you. I'd be lying, baby, if I said it wasn't true. Slightly hungover, maybe, maybe slightly blue.
All right, that was Blues Delight. Blues Delight. All right, so cool. Let's have a look at possibly looking at this gold shorts. Just have a look at this. Let's have a little look at the session volume profile. Want to see where we are trading below that point of control, which is cool, right? Let me show you what I mean about that. I'm sorry. Right, that point of control. So we are trading below that point of control, below yesterday's point of control, of course. This short is looking much better. Better. We have a clear divergence, rocking. This is another slam dunk. Um, another slam dunk. We are coming from divergence, right? We're coming from divergence right here. Um, this could be an aggressive entry. Because it's an aggressive entry, I am going to only risk 1% on this trade, but this is looking very good. For a 3.69 R, very tight stop loss, risking 1% here on gold. What do you think about the the F1 strategy so far? It's pretty amazing, right? I don't know about you, but it's pretty fucking amazing. Again, if you are looking to trade a semi-automated, strategy or a given set of rules with an entire team of traders and with me, the F1 strategy is for you. If you use the code F130, you have a 30% discount on the F1 strategy. So this is uh, what you would be getting. Uh-huh. I use that to pass the funding challenge with my FX, no, my Forex funds. So it's normally 599. If you take that coupon, you will only pay 490. That's a single payment. That's just one payment only. So there you go. I'm not placing that still yet. Still yet. I'm sorry. I'm not placing that short in gold just yet. Um, uh, Let me have a look at the lower time frame, the 2-minute chart. Just to want to see price action around the point of control. Yes, I'm placing that trade too. Of course, I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed. Does anybody know that song? If you know what that song is, I will give you a gift. And for the first person that tells me who sings that song and the name of that song, I will give you a gift. All right, so because we have a tight stop, I mean, I dig that we are trading right here at the point of control of today's. All right, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Um, I don't speak Russian, nor read Russian, but I will do oil. My boy Mohammed is waiting for that too. Of course I will. Um, like white is fine. Fuck it. So yeah, I dig the trading or the volume um around the point of control. I'm going to be placing this sell stop, but it's very possible that we are go. Actually, you know what? I am going to place this above the previous high, just here. It's just here. So because it's very possible that we're going to get a spike high, but if we break with this fucking high, then we are no longer interested in short. All right, so here, that's the trade. That's the trade. Yeah, that's a trade. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So this is the F1 strategy at work, gentlemen. Uh, we are about to get triggered short on the Euro US dollar too, looking very good to the downside. No, I'm not located in the US, in the UK, but I mean, I have been working UK hours made for a decade. I normally wake up every day at 2 a.m., so uh, I do work UK time. I mean, if you want to trade currencies, you have to work UK time. I mean, UK hours, right? There's no way that you can, trade currencies and wake up at, 9 a.m. New York time. It's insane to think that. So my stop loss is about the 1775.75. My entry should be at the 1751.60. Let's see. I'm going to be risking 1% on this particular trade. 170, 1775 stop loss, and I said that my entry. I said my entry because I'm from the south. That's my southern accent. What 1751? I don't know. Let me just. Oh shit. So my entry 17. Uh, 1751.55. All right, my stop loss. And let me just place the trade. This is only going to my VIP. So if you are not a VIP, that this is a free trade for you. It's a sell stop. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I will. Didn't bloat it. That's right. Mark Dave Brea has won. You Googled that shit, didn't you? 1751.50. 17 55, not 73, 75. And targets, I'm not gonna be greedy. 1740. I know you do. 1740. 1740. Right, I'm not gonna be greedy on this one. So, so my stop loss is at 1755.75. My entry is 1740, and my target is 1751.55. Boom. Appalaced. Let's see if we manage or if gold manages to break to the downside. This is looking very good. Volume wise, F1 strategy wise, dollar wise, everything is pointing out a further downside here in this market. Very, very nice. Did I just spoke like bored? I don't know. New VIP trade. Uh, Free F1 strategy. All right. So if you think that this free F1 strategy um, trades are going to keep coming, you are most wrong. This stops today. That's why I am bringing um, um, a very long stream today. Uh-huh. But because this week was all about promoting the F1 strategy, show you what the F1 strategy can do for your trading, and hopefully you making the decision to take it and join my extremely VIP group. Yeah. And when I say extremely VIP, I mean it because you can chat with me every single day there. Boom. Right. So I'm gonna send this possible trade to my F1 strategy traders too. So this is also new using the daily volume profile for the F1 strategy. I'm adding that video. I'm using the daily volume profile for the F1 strategy is new. Adding this lesson. Aha, so there you go. Question. Someone wanted. Hi Orlando, US dollar Mexican peso. Giovanni, how are you, mate? US dollar Mexican peso is trapped in the range since March. I've taken a long from the. Do you think the USD extension could reach upper side of the channel or not? Yeah, I do believe that the US dollar is going higher. Let's have a look at your USD Mexican peso. Yeah. So this is a 5 minute chart. Actually, let's have a look at the US dollar Mexican peso on the F1 strategy. Let me I wouldn't have taken this trade on the F1 strategy because of the risk to reward, but it looks good. Because of the risk to reward, it was not the best risk to reward, a 125, but it looks very good. Now this is the short term. Let's have a look at the long term. So yeah, mate. I mean, the US dollar Mexican peso is one of my favorite markets to trade the US dollar. But sadly, I'm sorry. I have I haven't been able to. Oh, sorry about that. 1970, 2070, 1970, 2070. Yeah, I mean it's a range. It's a big ass range. Let's go. Let's just delete all the drawings. I'm gonna do Swiss franc and crude oil next. If you want some other markets, just place your fucking markets in the chat. 8 hour chart. I mean, this is a massive range. Now, in my opinion, right? We are. I mean, this is the area of supply you should be concerned about. This is the area of supply. I mean, just have a look at this. Look at the market the way that I look at them, right? Impulsive move to the downside here. Sell side liquidity being taken out, imbalance being filled at the moment, and here is that supply zone that created that imbalance. So this is very possible that we are going to get another leg down. Be careful with that zone right there if you are long the long term. That's all I can say. US 30. All right. So let's do crude oil first, then Swiss franc, then fucking US equities. And you know what? Before I do that, I have been live only 45 minutes. I'm gonna go make myself another cup of coffee. I do instant coffee, mate, so it should be a minute and a half. I'll leave you with some of the blues. You chat amongst yourself. 2020, I don't know. Do you? I mean, that's what I'm looking at, and that was, Giovanni, that was a very, very fast, um, yeah, a very fast analysis, yeah. So I'm gonna go make myself another cup of mug. It's a mug of instant coffee, my favorite, and the best coffee ever in the world. Yeah, there's nothing like instant coffee. And I'll be right back. Right. So next on the show, we have we have crude oil, then we have the Swiss franc, then we have the Dow the um, the Nasdaq. Um, so let me put this right here. All right. WTI. So I don't forget. Swiss franc, US 30. US 100. And if you want to look at more markets, just type it on the chat. I'm gonna leave you with my F1 strategy setup on the Euro USD that we are about to actually, I forgot to flag them. Oh, boom. And I do have another pending here. Gold. Gold, still looking good. Euro US dollar looking fantastic. And this is, my friends, the F1 strategy. As you can see, the day turned red because this line right here turned red because we are trading below the daily open. That's a daily open line. But just have a look at how my moving average is perfectly showing me the trend of that market. You know, very, very good. Very good. Very good. So this is the F1 strategy. Uh, I'm gonna go make myself that mug of instant coffee. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with the blues. Remember that the F1 strategy has this coupon, the F130 coupon, that gives you a 30% discount, and it's only 419 pounds instead of 599 pounds. Just one payment for a lifetime access to the F1 strategy lessons and my F1 strategy chat room where we share with all the F1 strategy traders our trades every single day. This is a chat room, so you get lifetime access to me and all of the other members. I'll leave you with the blues and I'll be right back.
Slightly hungover, maybe slightly blue. I never had the blues, baby, before I met you. Slightly hungover, slightly hungover you. Slightly hungover, slightly hungover you. You Shouldn't I ever say no, no to someone who loves you? And I just morning after, morning after you. Morning after, morning after you. Morning won't last forever, and I'll be over you. And I'll be over you. And
All right. I'm back. This is a great, great song. That is a great fucking song. About to get trigger short here on the Euro USD. That's cool, man. That is cool. That's the F1 strategy at work. Oh, yeah. So, again, let's have a look at crude oil. hmm That CAD yen should be rolling in profits. I didn't take it because we were already long the CAD yen from Olympus trade. But again, F1 strategy says it's a go. Yeah, so Giovanni, this is the big ass zone right here. Uh-huh. WTI. WTI. Fuck you. Crude oil. I mean, crude oil is just choppy as fuck. Just have a look at this. I mean, yes, we are in a bear market in the sense that the past 2 months have been bearish. And we have broken with last month's low on the crude oil, but you know these moves are just so choppy. I hate trading choppy markets. I don't get involved in choppy markets, but apparently you do. So let's have a look. Just have a look at. All right. So let's go ahead and let's look at the longer time frames. So very, very big level here. Historically, this key pivotal level. So, in my opinion, mates, in my opinion, I want to buy. I want to be a buyer here, but not yet. I got triggered the Euro USD short. Thank you, F1 strategy. Let me just send it. hmm So, I would love to be a fucking buyer, but right now price is not at that point, right in time. So historically speaking, couple of key levels right the fuck here. So these are the two key levels I'm looking at, right? The around the 83 level in WTI and the 66 in WTI too. So um, this is the first zone that I would be looking for buys around the 84. Let's call it the 84. Why don't we just um, price label? Right, 83.98, 84, right? Let's put that on the 84. Cool. And the 66.50. So these are the two levels. Two big, 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 big levels on. Oh, I got triggered gold short too. Thank you, F1 strategy. Both trades are running hot. The Euro USD is running fucking hoot. Right. So there you go. This is the F1 strategy, mates. But we're gonna let them ride or run. We're good with those trades. We're going to not. I mean, I'm not going. We're not even going to look at them. I'm gonna go through the markets with you, look for some other trades because those trades look hot, and because those trades looks hot, we might have enough money to risk more. All right. So again, don't forget that those two trades were F1 strategy trades, and if you use the coupon F130, you get 179 pounds or 180 pounds off of your 599 pound um, price, and you only paid 419 pounds. These are one payment only, and you get free access to my F1 strategy chat where you get lifetime access to all the F1 strategy members and me and all the F1 strategy lessons too. So let's talk gold. No, fuck that. Let's talk crude oil. Now, on the long term, on the long term, this is where I want. This is where I want to be a buyer, right? If we look at the short time frame, this is too choppy, right? And deep buying here is absolutely, absolutely out of the question. Just have a look at the weeklies, right? Weekly closes. Those are the weekly closes, and we're looking. I mean, the only reason I have on my charts the previous weekly highs and previous weekly lows is because it gives me an instant gauge on how the market is trading. And in this case, it's trading very bearish, right? Just have a look at this fucking thing. Uh, for the past 7 weeks, we have seen lower weekly highs and lower weekly lows, right? Now this is extremely fucking bearish, like I told you. So I wouldn't buy here with anyone's fat finger at all. I wouldn't. But what I would do is I would wait for price to come lower. This is my. I'm actually going to put on an alert here. Alert. An alert. And I am going to add an alert here at the 84. This is the level that I want to be a buyer or look for buys. Um, First key pivotal key level retest, and 84 uh, first key level retest, and this is my friends. Let me see. This is October 2021 highs. First key level retest, October. You have to use all the tools. Yes, trades are going fire. That's the F1 strategy, man. That's the F1 strategy for you. That's how fucking powerful the F1 strategy is. Oh yeah, I love it. Um, first key level retest 84. So it's October 2021 highs, right? So, um, look for sweep action for liquidity sweeps, demand zone. You have to use all of your tools available. And alerts are good, but you have to explain to yourself what the fuck you're thinking at the moment you put that alert. Because if you don't, then I don't know if this is going to hit tomorrow or next week or never, so I need to understand what I was thinking at the time I um you know yeah, at the time I wrote this. Right, so here you go. Boom. This is my first level on the on crude. See, you are a legend, Orlando. Thank you for the last two trades, EU and gold dumped. Yeah, don't worry about it. Those are were F1 strategy. If you want to learn how to trade the F1 strategy, you know what to do. And there's a 30% discount if you use this code. This is just a one-time payment, mates. Just one-time payment. And yeah, uh, here is the boom, the link. So let's continue with this. Yes, 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 yes. Mm. Now on the shorter time frame, yes, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't short crude oil, even though I'm thinking about crude oil reaching that 85 level, um, 84 level. Um, what level did I put that? 84 level. Sorry. All right, save. Yes, even though I am looking at crude oil retesting that 84 level, I wouldn't short this market, right? I wouldn't short this market at all. The reason that I wouldn't short this market is just because, yeah, just because I want to look for buys, and there's no setup in this to short this market at the moment. I mean, we could be looking. All right, let's have a fucking look. Now, this, my friends, was the zone that I would want to have a short here. Just have a look at this. This sell side liquidity grab, boom, right here, created this imbalance. And here is the supply zone that created said imbalance. And as you can see to the tick, uh, uh, we had a reversal here. So we had the break of the structure here. Um, the break of the structure here, the break of the structure here, etc. So this is very, very bearish. It will continue bearish, right? We had the break of the structure here, boom, the break of the structure here, etc. And then we had that imbalance being filled to that supply zone. That, my friends, is what is happening at the moment. So very possibly we are going to have another break of the structure here, and this is where we are going to get to that 84 level. Now, the only trade that I would have taken would have been the short to this supply zone that would have yielded an amazing risk to reward ratio. Um, we hear about here an amazing 7R risk to reward ratio, but because I'm not looking at this market as possible trades until we get to that 84, I really, really, really miss this one. Yeah, the pound yen, sure, sure, my friend, I can do that for you, but you're gonna have to wait because right now I'm gonna do the Swiss franc. I mean, I haven't looked at the Swiss franc. I am not very keen of trading the Swiss franc, just because those motherfuckers do. I mean, the Swiss Central Bank. I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago when they unpegged uh, you know, um, the conversion rate between the Swiss franc and the euro, and the Swiss franc just ran. You don't remember that? Oh, let me show you. And this was out of the blue, right? This was out of the fucking blue. So it was here. Just have a look at this. Before this, the Swiss franc versus the euro versus the Swiss franc exchange couldn't go below 1.20. This was the limit set. This was the limit that the Swiss central bank had had as a limit of that particular market. And then out of the blue, the chairman of the Swiss National Bank just came out without scheduling a a press conference just came out of the blue and said that they were unpegging, not unpegging, but they were eliminating this minimum 1.20%, 1.20 exchange rate between the euro and the Swiss franc without telling anybody. And then, without telling anybody, the Swiss franc rallied, or in this case, the euro against the Swiss franc dumped about 20%, right, in a day. Brokers went fucking broke. People lost their life savings. This was completely irrational and just so manipulative, right? That's one of the reasons that I hate trading the Swiss franc. Just a little rant. Um, but I'll trade it in the short term if I have a setup. So let's have a look at what you were saying. Let's have a look at the Swiss francs futures. Um, I don't remember future stock crypto index Biocon futures here. Fuck you. Futures. I'm looking at the Swiss franc futures now. Swiss franc. Swiss franc futures 6x 6s 6s. So Swiss franc futures. You said that you were looking at the Swiss franc futures and that they look very, 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 very what? You're gonna have to wait, Shivan. Oof, you're gonna have to wait because I'm doing U.S. equities after that. So you said that the Swiss franc looked very good. Let's have a look. Why the Swiss franc? Swiss. Oh boy. Why the Swiss franc? Um, the Swiss. What? Switzerland. How do you spell Switzerland? Like this. Why the Swiss franc uh, rally. Let's first of all have a look at the inflation rate in Switzerland contained in the past couple of months. Jam, bam, bam. Let's have a look at the money markets. Not money markets, but the money indicators. Wow, these people have not started to to scheme that QE interest rates. They are actually, yeah, they're starting to hike interest rates. Let's have a look. Interbank rate. Expect the interest rate. Yeah, they're hiking the interest rate really, really hard. That's a reason why you could see the Swiss franc going higher. The Swiss central bank is starting to hike interest rates that they were negative. They're still negative interest rates, right? But apparently, when and if these interest rates go above zero, the Swiss franc is going to boom rally. Let's see the M2 money supply, the most important. Uh, M1, right? So that must be it. So um, the Swiss franc, um, right on the 4-hour chart. Uh, on the forward chart, it's not out of the blues just yet. Just yet. Just have a look at this zone right here. Right, this is a very heavy area. Actually, it should be this one right here. All of this zone, this imbalance right here, should be that. On the upside is that is the level that is capping the upside on the Swiss franc. Right. So, yeah, I don't know if I would say it's I don't know if I would say it's really strong, but it's looking It's looking stronger than ever. Your hosting skills are getting better every day, bro. Thompson. Thank you, Bernardo Castro. Gracias for the kind words. So I wouldn't say it's getting stronger, but if I mean just look at this fucking mess right here. This is the zone that is going to be very hard for buyers to go through. But no one knows what's going to happen, so we might just get that. That's the Swiss franc for me. US 30. Pam pam pam. So the US 30. US 30. Why am I looking at the daily chart here? This should be the hourly. The US 30. All right, so I'm looking for shorts on. All right, so let me just invite everybody because like I told you, I am going to do a 3-hour show today. It's been 1 hour. I need not to look at the time because if not, I'm going to just turn this shit off. All right, so hold on. Mhm. All right, so I'm gonna do the U.S. The Dow, the Nasdaq. Then I'm going to do the pound yen. Put on any other markets that you want me to look at on the chat. Remember that if you want the F1 strategy, you can still get that 30% off. I shall recommend that. Slightly, hold on. Just a second, guys. I need to send something to my VIP group, and I'll do this in just a second. Yeah, just a second. All right, so just a second. Okay, bold. Yeah, this is very, very important. This was the F1 strategy week, and I just wanted to show you how strong um mm, this strategy is. It's pretty cool, right? Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let's do the Dow. All right, let's do the Dow. Oof. Mm. All right. I am still looking for shorts on US equities. I don't know if I'm still. Let's have a look, My opinion can change. I don't know if it will. But let's just look at fucking levels, right? Let's just look at levels. So we are retesting this massive level. Now, I am going to keep this level alive. This is what? April 20, April, no, previous, oh, I know how I'm gonna call it. All right, so, and this is something that I want to look at. This is the previous highs, should be one. Uh, this is June highs. All right. We're going to do a fucking full analysis on this market to see what we're going to do, right? This is important. I don't know about you, but to me, this is fucking important. Right, this is the 4-hour chart right here. This is what I'm looking at. Now, having said that, this is insanely bullish in the midterm. Just have a look at the weekly levels. Just new weekly highs, new weekly lows, new weekly highs, new weekly lows right here. I am expecting price to come down. Where is my buy area? My buy area is here. This is my buy zone. This is what I want to buy. This is where I'm going to put that alert right here. Uh, this is the demand zone that I want to be trading here on the Dow. Let me just look at my alert. Wow, I need two. Uh, active. So this is no stop triggered. I don't know. Stopped expire. This is just old alerts. All right. So oh, this is kind of heavy. Right. This would be my preferred zone for buys on the Dow. Um, should be something like this. Hold on. Should be something like this on the short term. On the Dow today, I am not looking. It's not looking very hot. This is the 1-hour chart. Now here, just have a look at this. This zone, this demand area right here that created the break of this structure. This is the one that I'm looking to trade. Very possibly we're going to get some resistance or some support here at June highs. We'll see because even though this is the demand zone that I'm looking for to trade, I will possibly be looking for short-term buys here. At the open, we might get this, right? I mean, this is very rangy, and as you can see, we have broken with the past three session lows. This is important, guys. We have broken with the past three session lows, right? Yes, I can take another look at gold later. So right now I'm doing the Dow, then I'm going to do the Nasdaq, then I'm going to do the pound yen, and then I'm going to do gold. True motivation. Why don't you give us a motivating or a motivation quote while you're here? Would appreciate that. So we have broken with the past yeah, with the past mm, 3 days low. This is important, right? This is by no means bearish in the short term. No, this is by no means bearish. But can you hear me, guys? Broken with the you shit. Oh, All right. So I'm sorry about that. So this is by no means bearish, right? But I mean, I'm expecting a bearish open just because of this, right? So I'm not going to take another trade. I'm not going to take a I'm sorry, I'm not going to take a a position right now because I'm expecting some dips before the actual bullish continuation. Right, the past one or two, three sessions have been very choppy, and they have created somewhat of a continuation pattern, if you will. So I'm looking for a truly bearish. I'm sorry, bullish session today. Um, should we get that move that I'm looking for, but it's too early to know. It's too early to know. So a couple of zones that I should be looking at on today. Hold on. This is short term. Yeah. So this is, I hate the green. Hold on, the white. Right, so a couple of zones that I will be looking for some longs are this, the 33.50, 23, 33, 300 or so. Now, if price breaks with the June highs, this zone right here, then my zone, my optimal buy zone would be in play, but who knows, right? So that's the Dow. That's the Dow. On the long term, I don't know if we are out of the woods just yet. Bearish side of things. I don't know. Now, a break of the June highs, a break of this level, in fact, a break of this level, the 38.23 to 32 400. A break of this level would in fact trigger another leg down, my friends. So on the long term, looking at this, of course, that we could have this dip buy. I mean, who the fuck knows what's going to happen? I mean, these are the two possibilities that I'm looking at, mates, and that's only it. You can only look at possible scenarios. Now, the Nasdaq. Same thing, guys. Same thing. Same thing. Although the Nasdaq is my preferred market for short-term bearish moves. Why? Now, the Nasdaq. I've been looking for shorts on the Nasdaq for a while. Now, if you notice, here, I need to work on my templates. I completely lost all of my templates, so I just have been to. I was going to say I have been too busy to rearrange them, but to be completely honest, I've just been too lazy to rearrange them. So this is the level. Unlike the Dow on the daily, unlike the Dow that has broken with the long term bearish structure, well, mid-term bearish structure, the Nasdaq has not. Right, this could be just another leg, another lower, higher, no, lower high. Jesus, I'm tired. This could be just another lower high, and then, uh, hold on, I'm just inviting everybody again. Well, everybody again. I'm still live, by the way. Yeah, I'm just inviting everybody again because I saw that we are only 22 people. It's 4:30 here, mate. 4:30 a.m. right. It's 4:30 here, mate. Oh, what happened here? 4:38. All right, so I'm gonna do the Nasdaq, then I'm going to do the pound, a yen now, and going back to gold again. All right. Mhm. All right, so before I do the Nasdaq, I'm gonna take a little break, and I wanna answer some questions. Right? Oh, yeah. Do you have any questions? Just type it on the chat, and yeah, be more than happy to answer them. Woof. So, this time frame on the chart. You can look. I mean, this is the 2-day chart. Just look at this. Follow my mouse, and here you can see the 2-day chart. Do you use the dollar index? Do you see the dollar index getting very soon? Not at all, mate. Not at all. The dollar is strong, and it will continue to strengthen. How much cushion pips do you add to your position? Stop loss and take profit? I mean, it doesn't depend on me. That's not a decision that I make. That's a decision that the market makes for me. Um, if the way that you trade is to you deciding the amount of pips that you're going to risk, you are trading with a negative EV in the long term. Let me explain this. EV is expected value. The expected value of a position can only be known if you understand and if you know the math behind the setup that you are trading. So if you have not yet done the work, then you don't understand this. But let's assume that you are trading with the F1 strategy. The setups on the F1 strategy have a positive expected value. They're positive EV because the risk to reward is given by the markets, right? And that, my friends, makes it for a much higher than average profitability long term for every single setup that we trade. Right. Now, if you decide, for example, here, if you want to go short here and you say, all right, so I want to go short here, but this is too wide. This is 400 pips. I'm just going to risk 10 pips. Then you're going to get stopped out more often than not. And that is trading with a negative expected value. Now, for example, here, let's have a look. This Euro US dollar short that I am currently in with the F1 strategy. Let that F1 strategy load. It doesn't matter. Um, I didn't decide to risk. I didn't decide to risk 28 pips on this trade. The market gave me a 28 pip stop loss. Why? Because if price reverses on me and breaks this high, shit, and breaks this high right here, then my short idea is no longer valid, right? So I can't tell you. I mean, your question doesn't make sense to me. At what point will the GBP/USD lose its bearish momentum? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This was an amazing F1 strategy setup that we sadly missed. But you know, people are asking about my Euro US dollar short, right? If it's going to continue lower or I don't know. Who the fuck knows? But I'm holding that trade. Why? Just have a look at this. Just have a look at this. The F1. These are two F1 strategy setups that we're trading. The Euro US dollar and gold. And just have a look at this. This was another F1 strategy setup that we missed on the pound USD that right now would be rocking at around 65 pips. Right now, imagine on this particular moment in price action, I was too eager to get out because I didn't see momentum on my side. Well, my friends, the F1 strategy was still very much active. And as you can see, my moving average, which I'm not going to tell you which one it is because it's very, very accurate, uh, showed me that that trade, it was still very much active. So I am still holding on to my trade here. Oh, we are rocking this one, right? Euro USD up which level? I mean, you have the trade on your on the groups. Orlando, ¿qué onda? ¿Esperas retrasos del euro US dollar? Do you expect a bigger retracement? Seems USD strong. Yeah, I am trading yeah, I'm trading US dollar strength here. Cabal, eso es lo que estoy tradeando ahorita. Fuerte dólar. Mira, ya vas a ver, te voy a contar. You can ask questions in Spanish or French. I will be more than happy to answer in three languages. That's right. Call me fucking Google. Entonces, esto es lo que estoy haciendo. Mira, ya vas a ver. Esa es la estrategia F1 que me dio esta entrada larga para el dólar. Ese es el US Dollar Currency Index. Entonces, como me dio esta entrada larga y yo no voy a tradear el US Dollar Currency Index, me fui a buscar cortos en el euro dólar y cortos en gold. Por eso es que todavía los estoy sosteniendo, man. Uh, no, I mean how many caution pips you add below? Oh, your stop loss in buy or above stop loss. Yeah, for the spread, about 2 or 3 pips. For the spread, about 2 or 3 pips. So again, these are F1 strategy setups, and this was a killer F1 strategy setup that we fucking missed. But it doesn't matter. I mean, this gave a 5R, which is rocking at the moment. We are trading a lesser R here on the Euro USD because we missed the normal entry on the Euro USD, which would have yield a oh boy, hold on. What is the broker you trade with? I trade with 8 cap. And if you like trading, hold on. If you like trading, would give a 3.75 R or so. If you like trading cryptos, then 8 cap is for you, my friends. Let me show you this fucking thing. This is insane. This is the account that tracks all the VIP trades, right? Right. But what I want to show you is this. I mean, if you like trading cryptos, just have a look at this list of cryptos that they have. They even have Bitcoin against the Mexican peso. That's insane. These are all cryptocurrencies. Here is ramp. I don't know what that is. This is sand. Um, bags. I don't know. They have a ton of shit here. And yeah, bam, bam, bam. Here you have the XRP Mexican peso. What the fuck? Can you imagine that? Bitcoin Japanese yen, Ethereum Japanese yen. I mean, they have a ton of stuff. So if you are into trading crypto, this should be the broker for you. 8 cap. No, hold on. And if you use our link and deposit $250, I think you get lifetime access to all of our VIP groups. So not the F1 group, but all the other VIP groups. Let me give you that link right now because I mean it's kind of a sweet deal because what happens is this if you use our link um, to uh, open an account and deposit $250 and trade. You have to trade with that account because if you don't trade with that account, you are not going to um, you are not going to get lifetime access. Why? Because the way that it works is like this. You know, we refer you to ACAP. So ACAP pays us a commission for referring you. That covers that covers your subscription. So you win and we win. You know, I'm not gonna hide that we make money by referring you because that's the only reason that you get lifetime access. So if you're interested in that, here's our link. Yeah, here's our link. Just open that open an account using that link and deposit $250 minimum and trade with that account. Send your send Meta personally Meta 5, the account that tracks the VIP teams Meta 4. But you know, if you're interested in that, just send your details once you have opened the account and you have funded the account to our support email or support team, and they will sort you out with all of those yeah with all of those invite links to the VIP groups. So our trades are looking hot. My Bitcoin trade is looking hot. Our Yen is looking hot. Everything is looking hot. So this was another F1 strategy trade. I actually was about to take it here, but we were already long the CAD yen with the VAP group. So, but this is a deep buy. This is a new entry that I'm working with the F1 strategy, a deep buy right here. I'm not going to explain to you because I'm not going to teach you the F1 strategy here. Just going to show it to you. Right, so more questions. I'm gonna do the pound yen. All right, so the pound yen, quite interesting. I'm not gonna do the Nasdaq because it's the same thing. I'm gonna quickly do the Nasdaq, right? This is a long position that I had, that I'm still. This is a 23R long on the Nasdaq that I'm running personally. It's a personal one. So here's the dealio. What's the dealio? Right, so Nasdaq. Big level here on the Nasdaq. Boom. This is June and July highs, right? So short term, we are bullish above these two levels, June and July highs. No, I'm not gonna name them right here. Oh boy. uh, June and July highs. So on the hourly chart, I am looking at this exact level for deep buys today, my friends. This is the demand zone, so this is a much clearer demand area that I want to trade on the Nasdaq. That, my friends, is the one that I want to trade. In fact, I'm almost positive that I'm trading this on the long side, something like this here. Yes, yes, something. This is the one that I'm trading. I am going to put on an alert. Yes, I am in the CAT yen trade personally, and with the team. What the fuck was I going to demand? Yeah, that's a good question. I am going to answer that. So this is the Nasdaq, the pound. I'm going to do the pound yen. Then we're going to talk about commitment of traders, or COT, or COT, or however you want to call it. Now, the pound yen. So normally I would be looking for longs on the pound yen because of this. The Japanese yen, my friends, this is what we were looking at, yes, not yesterday, earlier. 10-minute chart. This is what we were looking at on the Japanese yen earlier. Yeah, those two rejections. The Japanese yen is pretty much bearish. So I would be looking for longs on the pound yen, right? That's why we are long the CAD yen, my friends. That's the explanation why we're long the CAD yen, because the Japanese yen is bearish. So that's why Olympio is long the CAD yen. Now, having said that, the pound yen is heavily triggered short by this bearish move on the pound. So that's one thing. That's how you need to look at the markets, right? For example, yes, if you are looking for shorts on the Japanese yen, such as in this case, right? We're looking for shorts on the Japanese yen. I go through all of my Japanese yen markets, the Japanese yen markets that I trade, the pound yen, the euro yen, the Aussie yen, the CAD yen, etc., etc. So what I do is this. All right. First market that I look at is the pound yen, but you know what? The pound yen is not reacting. It's not reacting well to the Japanese yen. Must be because of this strong move to the downside on the pound. That's right. Must be because of this strong move to the downside on the pound. So I go to another one. And the best setup for Japanese yen trade was the CAD yen. And that's, my friend, how I trade. So that's the pound yen. I wouldn't trade the pound yen today. It's just too choppy, mate. It's just too choppy. So COT. Do we expect any major retracement in the US dollar index soon? No, I don't. I'll go through the US dollar again real fast. I don't. I mean, I'm looking at longs and longs only on the. Yeah, I mean, just have a look at these on the daily, mate. So, on the daily, this is the daily, right? The 109.68 is a massive level. Let me show you. I have to go to the weekly chart, I think. I don't care about this. To the 2 week chart, I think. So this is the next key level on the USD. All right, we're going to put it here, something like this. Yes. This is the next key level on the USD, right? This previous base. Why is this the next key level on the USD? Just have a look at this. This is where we had buy side liquidity being built, and here is where sellers took control of this fucking market. Now this is the level, in my opinion, for the US dollar. This is the 2 week chart. If we go to the daily chart, we have a clear dip buy and a break of this bull flag, right? And if we take I mean, if we extrapolate the pull of the flag to the breakout zone, we are going to at least the 114. Now, this is stupid. I don't do this like this. The way that I calculate targets on breakouts on flags is pretty simple. I just take the top of the flag to the bottom of the flag and go 161.8. So at least we are going to the 112, right? So yeah, I'm not expecting any pullbacks on the US dollar anytime soon. On the very low time frames, it looks like this. Yeah, very strong, very strong. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm tired now. Hey, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Help me out. You know, going to getting to other traders. We really appreciate this. Really appreciate this. Okay, Bitcoin. Every single trade that we are on the VIP group is on the green, and we are on one, two, three, four, five trades. So it's going to be a good close of the week. Right now, our trades are up. Woo, oh boy, are up 1.5%. Thank you, Peter Stanley. Thank you very much. We are going to go to Sadiq Rahman. I don't know if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. To the COT data. I know most of you don't understand what this is, but I'm going to explain to you. I have a question. I'm holding GPP CAT, but I'm like 20% in red shit. Do you think it will go up or should I hold or all right, so let me tell you one thing. If you are down 20% on one trade, shit, I mean, you are really trading like a rookie. Now, do I think it's going to go up? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? No, I mean, I don't think so. Anytime soon. Just look at the pound. The pound is super weak. I'm not telling you what to do. You do you, right? I'm just going to tell you very quickly what I see. And this market is so bearish, my friend. Oh boy, you are fucked. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, the COT, the commitment of traders, COT data. It's very cool. So I do use the COT data. I gotta go pee again. Fuck. Um, So the COT, the commitment of traders, is data that is given to you by the CFTC, right? It looks. I'm going to go to the CFTC site, and I'm just going to show you how it looks like historical compare. Actually, no, fuck it. If you want to look, I mean, if you really want to look at COT data, I recommend going to bar chart. This is where I look at my COT data. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be right back, and I'll explain to you everything about the commitment of traders, how to read it, how to use it, just for bias, because uh, uh, um, Sadikur Rahman, tu parles français? uh, I don't know, I'm sorry if I butcher your name, has a very good question. And I believe that this should be in every trader's tool. So I'm going to do a very quick follow through on how to read this. I just need to go pee. Right. We're going to, let's have a look at gold, right? Actually, I'm going to do a very quick, right. I'm going to do a very quick introduction, then I'm going to come back. So this is the commitment of traders data. This is what you're seeing down here. So 3 years, let's have a look at the 5 years. Right, 5 years. The reason that I'm looking at the 5 years is because I want you to look at the oscillations on the top, on the bottom, oscillators. These oscillators tell you something, right? On red, the commercials position, right? And on, I don't care about this. Oh, I can delete it. The commercial positions and the non-commercial positions. What is the commercial positions? This is data based on the futures market, right? So the commercial positions in this case would be gold, uh, gold miners, right? Gold miners buy futures, gold futures, to hedge their productions against price oscillations, right? Because, for example, and this is the only reason future contracts were created, by the way. Speculation on futures contract came afterwards. So what producers, gold miners in this case, do is they hedge their production from big oscillations in gold prices, right? So why do they do that? Because let's say that they mine at 1400 and then price comes down to 1200, they would have lost, in fact, a big percentage on that price oscillations. So they buy or sell, futures to hedge that possible loss. Most of the time they lose on their hedge, but that's fine, right? That's fine for them. So the important line to be looking at here is the red line, right? The commercial position. And if you notice, the lower that position goes, the higher price goes, right? Because if commercials are hedging negatively, in this case, selling futures contracts, right? That means that they are expecting price to go up. Or in the contrary, if they're buying futures contract, or they expecting price to go down, for example, right here in this portion of price, right? So I'm sorry, non-commercials are speculators, right? And small speculators like manage money, is on the blue line. So let me go pee. I'll be right back. And I don't know if you can hear me, guys. I think you can hear me. I am getting some errors out of YouTube. So hold on to that. I'm gonna leave you with some blues. But another blues. This song is awesome. Oh shit. Hold on, it has ads. I'm on YouTube. I listen to the blues on YouTube. Right. This if you like the blues, this playlist is awesome.
Ain't no big name, ain't no big star. I'll play the blues for you on my guitar. All your loneliness, I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm Latino, mate. But like I told before, maybe it's because I'm Latino. I don't give personal information on the internet because it's dangerous. Right. So yeah, that's all I say. That's all I can say. Right. So I'm back. Right. Yeah. So that's the COT, commitment of traders. Um, the Euro USD, rocking gold 2. I am still holding everything. Everything. All right, so I'm pretty tired. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to shut this stream off. Just I'm gonna give you another 10 minutes. So again, if you want access to all of our VIP, oh boy, VIP groups, you can open an account with ACAP. That won't give you access to the F1 strategy, just the VIP group. Yeah, sure, I'll do a fast look at gold. Wow, we are up 2% in our trades. Just at, um, this is, I'm gonna share with you something that I have rolling here. I share with you this Bitcoin short that I am looking at the moment, right? Yesterday, this is a swing trade from our swing trade VIP group. Basically, what I'm trading, mates, is this on the daily. This trade is gone. Do not chase this fucking trade. So this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the next leg down in Bitcoin. This is going to happen. Brace yourselves if you are long Bitcoin. There is absolutely no reason to go long Bitcoin at the moment. But that, my friends, is something that you would have gotten with the VIP swing trading group. So I don't trade with moving average, only the F1 strategy moving average, and I can tell you that. So if you want to have access to all of our groups, again, just all you have to do is open an account with ACAP using our link. They are going to pay us for referring you, and that is what covers your VIP subscriptions. I don't know what would you think that I would hide that we get paid, but yes, we do. But if you decide to open an account here with this link at ACAP, deposit $250 minimum and trade with it, then you are going to get access, lifetime access to all of our groups, but not the F1 strategy. Not the F1 strategy. Yes, you have to use my referral link because if you don't use my referral link, I don't get paid for referring you. So I'm not going to give you access if I don't get paid. Yes. For the copy trader. Yes. Use the referral link too. If you already have an ACAP account, then I'm going to give you a link for AvaTrade, which is the second and only. We only, I'm sorry, we only work with two brokers, AvaTrade and ACAP. If you already have an ACAP account, use the AvaTrade link, and it's the same thing. Deposit $250 minimum, $250 minimum. Yeah, and Longhorn. If you are from the U.S., you can use Longhorn. Copy link. Here it is. Yeah, if you are from the U.S., you can use this Longhorn. There you go. Same thing. 250 bucks. Trade with that account. Send your account details to our support team, and they will sort you out. So, yes, my friends, I have been live for 2 hours. It was a good stream. We again made money. So here it goes. Here's the song. Here
Here
comes the
comes the
money.
money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Yeah, I know what you're asking about the copy trader. Yes, use. Yeah, I mean, if you already have an ACAP, send an email to our support team. They will answer that question. Um, if you already, yeah, if you already, I don't think it's necessary. If you already have an ACAP account, I don't think it's necessary for the copy trader only that you open an account using our link. I mean, there is a monthly fee to use the copy trading service, and that should cover it. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. But you should email support no matter what. Right. Let's hold on for a minute because this Euro USD is about to rock. This Euro USD is about to break with the lows. Let's go to the F1. F1 strategy. Oh boy. We are about to rock. And remember, oh, there you go. Beauty. I risked 2% on this Euro USD short because it was just a slam dunk trade. There you go. This is looking super bearish. Beautiful. That's the F1 strategy, mates, for you. You are more than welcome for the free money that we made today. Um, if you want to learn how to trade the F1 strategy, then well, you can actually yeah, you can purchase it right here, and if you use the code F130 chip, you get 30% discount. So it would look something like this. Instead of paying £599 for the full strategy, lifetime access to the lessons, and lifetime access to the F1 strategy chat, where I share all the F1 strategy trades that I am on a daily basis, and also all the F1 strategy members, and lifetime access to me. You only pay $419. There's only 2 coupons left for this discount, so if you want it, just be quick about it. It's only one payment for lifetime access, and there you go. So we are up 2.5% for the day on all of our trades. What an amazing day! Today has been um, uh, what an amazing day today has been. Again, you are welcome for the free money. This week was the F1 strategy week. I just wanted to show you how strong this strategy is, mates. How powerful it is. So if you are expecting next week to continue with free F1 strategy setups, you are mistaken. That is going to stop. Um, but again, if you're looking into learning a uh, you know semi-automated strategy with a set of rules that are given to you, and you know uh, your stop loss, entry levels, and target levels right into your charts, then go ahead and look for the F1 strategy. No, the F1, the VIP group does not give F1 strategy signals. The F1 strategy is another product, mate. It's a different product. The F1 strategy is not a signals group. The F1 strategy is a strategy for you to learn it and then come to the F1 strategy chat room to where we discuss F1 strategy setups every day. Why am I taking this one? Why I'm not taking this one? How I'm managing this one? How is this? Why is this one higher probability than the other one? The idea is to create a community of traders and to develop those traders into money printing machines using the F1 strategy. So if this is what you're looking for, the F1 strategy is for you. If you're just looking for signals, uh, you know, um, we have a signals group too that you can join, but those are two separate group, products. So if you join the VIP group, don't expect to get F1 strategy signals, my friends. That is not going to happen, even if you cry about it. All right, so thank you for joining me, guys. Again, have a great weekend. Don't overtrade. Manage your trades accordingly. If you are in that gold short with me and you are not part of the VIP group, you are not going to receive updates on that trade. But you are going to receive trades on the free group on Telegram if you are on the Euro USD short with me. So, yeah, have a great weekend. Wait for the US Open. It's going to come with fireworks, I expect. I am going to do a live Q&A on Instagram about anything but trading related issues. So, you are welcome to join us over there. Follow us on Instagram actually. I'm going to, you know what? Fuck it. I'll give you the link later. For the time being, if you're interested in all of our products, you know what to do. I gave you the links in our description, in our chat. Uh, Again, happy trading day. You're welcome for the free money. And yeah, this is what we do. All right. Goodbye. And don't forget to listen to the blues.